Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper West coming at you here from WizardSportsPicks.com here on February 10th, 2026. It is Tuesday. Have a couple free plays for you guys here on the hardwood, one in college basketball and one in the NBA. This is another edition of the Sniper's Daily Shot, in which I bring you a video Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, for action on the following day's games. I'm shooting this on Monday for Tuesday's games. But I have a good beat on both these games, honestly. I really like the analysis, and I think you will too. But don't forget to go over to WizardSportsPicks.com and check out the website. Tons of great handicappers over there. A lot of guys on really good rolls. Obviously, the Super Bowl is now over. Super Bowl 60 is in the books. And I had a very successful football season. Up a ton of units across, multiple different platforms. But WizardSportsPicks.com is where you want to be for your sharp sports betting information moving forward. And also do a ton of videos over here for the channel as well. Me and the Wizard, we do a show on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday called the Wizard's Crystal Ball. And we kind of just talk shop, talk about betting, talk about the night's games. We'll be talking a lot about March Madness coming up right around the corner as well. And then on Wednesdays, I do the Wizard Sports Layer. That's with Tom McCrean, David Delano normally, and then some other handicappers across the platform as well. So tons of content coming at you guys every single day here from the YouTube channel. I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this channel. It does help our analytics. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to these plays. I know you guys want some winners, so let's do it. So let's start in college basketball. I'm looking at Vanderbilt and Auburn. So Vanderbilt, they have not won at Auburn here in about 10 years. Obviously that's because Vanderbilt's normally not a great college basketball team, but this year they are pretty good. But Vandy, they come off that embarrassing loss to Oklahoma, so they're going to be in bounce-back mode here. Auburn, they've now lost 2 in a row. They fell apart in the second half versus Alabama on Saturday. I was watching that game. I was on Auburn, so that was disheartening for me. The Commodores have a great offense, and this Auburn Tigers defense is not very good, right? So I think the Commodores are going to have a lot of success on the offensive end of the floor. And I entertain the over here, too. I kind of like the over. But the problem is, Vanderbilt coming off that loss to Oklahoma, I think they might actually hunker down defensively a little bit. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them win this game outright. So I'm going to take the 3.5 points, put them in my back pocket, and we're going to go Vanderbilt plus 3.5 over Auburn. Your final selection, there's obviously no hockey going on right now. Normally I throw a hockey play in here on these videos, too. But hockey's on an Olympic break right now. And actually, we're right up against the NBA All-Star break, too. So we're only going to have college basketball for a period of about 6 days as it relates to professional sports. We could, I might actually give you some Olympic hockey plays on here, too. But in regards to the NBA, so the Knicks and Pacers here, these teams did play in Indiana back in December. The Knicks barely beat the Pacers, 114-113. Now you get the rematch at MSG. Indiana, they're 13-40. They're obviously a terrible basketball team. It's a lost season without Tyrese Halliburton. They're 3-22 on the road. New York, they did lose 118-80 to the Pistons, if you remember last Friday. But they bounced back nicely versus the Celtics on Sunday. They beat the Celtics 111-89. That was impressive. That was in Boston, too. The Knicks are 29-24-1 against the spread this year, so they do well versus the number. They are 21-6 at home. So, also remember, the Pacers, they eliminated the Knicks from the playoffs last year. So, and this is the first time the Pacers have gone back to MSG, so the crowd might want a little bit of revenge there. And what better way to give the crowd what they want with that revenge than to blow the Pacers out? And I think that's what's going to happen here. That's why the line is 11.5. And that's why I'm laying 11.5 with the New York Knicks. So your two plays are going to be Vanderbilt plus 3.5 versus Auburn, and the Knicks minus 11.5 over the Pacers. Okay? My name is Sniper West. This has been another edition of the Sniper's Daily Shot. Don't forget to go over to the website and check it out. And please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as well, as it does help our analytics. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some more free plays. And until then, peace out and keep firing.